G'day time, my Fuzzyites. Welcome back to Animal Crossing. It is day 242. Woo.
Hey, so you want to see what's happening in town? Right now it's Fuzzville, August 30th, 2024. It's 3:31 p.m. Oh, want to get started?
Yep.
Oh, what's your name?
Fuzzy.
Oh, that's right. I was just kidding. That was close. Let's get fuzzy in. I want to be fuzz again. Thank you. Have fun in Fuzzville and whatnot.
Alright. Just tomorrow, the final day of the record to those who have joined. To the rest, too bad you're somewhere away, Lazybones. Gosh darn. They are really aggressive. Oh, my dear Fuzzy, I found an old picture of you and me the other day, and oh, I look so young. You looked okay. You were smiling, I think. But wow, your mom sure was a looker. You got hot to your mother. My mother is toxic. Wait. What are you? Oh, a carpet. Of course, you're a carpet. Which one? Western Desert? It's fine. Actually, you know what I should do is put these downstairs. I don't care about balloons. I'll get rid of them. Getting my one thing back. Moonlight, you're shivering. What? No. I need perfection. There we are. Yeah, so gonna be a normal-ish day today. Woo. Like that. I'll get rid of the other shirt because I don't care about it. Yeah, I'm getting the net because yesterday there were, yeah. There were dragonflies that looked new. So I'm like, oh, I might as well check on them. And I didn't have my net to catch any of them. And there were a lot. Yeah, besides that, goings on, going through Epic Mickey again, getting all the pictures, which takes a long while. And as I'm going through, I realize, I'm like, oh crap, I should have been recording a lot of this. Like, sheep. So that'll be something I need to recognize later on when I'm doing stuff. That, okay, I need to record video of longer games like this. But you know, it's all live and learn. Uh, yeah. Tis what it is. Tis what it is, what it is. Going through that game. And then on my own at work, I'm going through the NES World Champion thing. And I got a lot of this. Oh yeah, it was raining yesterday, wasn't it? Strumbo. Do I have it? Yes, I just need the Mega Strumbone. Strumboid. Playing the NES Championship Edition. I've actually gotten A on most of... I've almost gone through all the games. I think there's just a few I have left. I got a lot of S ranks. I think the original Donkey Kong NES version. I think, yeah, it's the NES version. I have gotten all the S ranks on. The Legend of Zelda Link's Adventure, I almost got all of them on. I just have the last one I need to do faster to do the S rank. But also the last ones are like take minutes on end, because you're usually actually completing a whole level. And whatnot. And also, some of them are just more precise than others, which is annoying. Because stuff like Legend of Zelda is just hold forward and do this and whatnot. But then you have stuff like the Mario ones that I'm struggling with. Because it's like, oh yeah, you have to hold it and then run and jump at certain times to be able to jump and jump and jump over things in a good area. Making it a bit tricky. Come on. Mini Boyd. Nope, I just need a busy. Nope, not that one. Besides that, still going through a little to the left. Just the daily missions, and they're fine. Again, with them being missions... Oh yeah, I think I already talked to them about that. 31st, yeah. It being a game... Oh yes, sir, if all the items are lost. With it being a daily thing, they reuse a lot of like puzzles you've done before, but just remix them. Or not remix them, but just change them up so they're completely different, haha. But it's also one of the things where it's like, you don't really go off the rails, it's more like taking it and just adjusting everything inside the puzzle in order to be different, but still the same solution-ish thing. A good example of that is there's... Let's see if this one I can explain. There's like, letters. Lickety letters. And then each one of them have stamps on them in a certain pattern, and you just... Whatever. It could be like, goose, goose, candle, goose, goose. But you see goose, blank, blank, goose, goose. So then you know, oh, I need the goose in there, because that's the second one. And then you look through and see, okay, none of the others have this candle here. So I'm going to put the candle here. And then it's like, oh yeah, that's it. Should be off. Nope. Mini Rhythmoid is out too. So as much as I like that, I think having and again, it's 100 days you need to do. It's just meh. My favorite ones from that game are getting like a drawer or shelving or something like that, and you have to put the items in it in a way where they like surround each other and just make the best shape possible in that area. And I've gotten like 2 of those, and they're just the batteries, which are very simple. It's just, oh, this battery is big, it goes into the big slot. There's many small batteries, they go into this slot that has a small area, and whatnot. And I get it, it's like, okay, well, we need to do something in order so that, you know, every day we need to make one. But, like, at that point, don't put the 100 thing challenge, daily challenge there. As well as there's no real reason to go through it besides getting, like, an in-game stamp thing of like, oh, hey, you got 50, here's a plaque thing of items from the game. Like, the game was good. The game's really good. I highly recommend it. A little to the left. It's very challenging. Especially looking at it and trying to decipher what each and every thing has to be. But again, at the same time, it's like, it's 100 of these puzzles. There's also only like 10 to 15 variety of different ones you get. And so a lot of the times, I think I've done the star one where you just simply take stars and move them where they need to go to complete a constellation of a cat. Like, at least 3 or 4 times now. And while it's fine and that works, it's also like, give me more. I want more. Giving me the more. A Mario shot. Big bro shirt. Of course I'll buy it. No, they didn't have anything else for me. So yeah, I enjoy the game. It had good DLC, everything about it I liked. There was some really good puzzles that I enjoy. It's just, yeah, 100 days is a lot. And again, it's I don't even know why they have the daily thing. I guess, oh yeah, keep coming back and doing stuff. But like, again, it's not a thing where it's like, oh, you get points and you can buy more puzzles, or you can like buy decorations for the background, or you have a little area in there of like, oh, here's a room and you can buy cats. Listen here. I'm going to sell stuff to you. You're going to accept. Ugh. And I'm gonna press the wrong button, so I have to do it all over again. So yeah, like the game, I just think it needed more. For like, again, it's 100 days, and you repeat the same puzzle over and over and over again. And some of them aren't even like, oh my goodness, this is a really, you have to like think for a second about it. And like spend some time trying to find the right thing or whatnot. One of the puzzles is simply the clock puzzle. Spoilers if you don't want to hear spoilers for a game that's been out for a long while. But the clock puzzle was the one where like you'd have a clock face and the hour hand and whatnot. And all you do is spin it around until it matches a leaf shadow in the background. And then that's it. It is so simple to make. It is so simple to achieve. And it's not really a puzzle when you figure it out. Because that's the problem is, once you figure a lot of these out... Once you figure a lot of these out, it's not really that tough anymore. Okay. Okay, what? There we go. Alright. Not what I wanted, but I guess I get what I get. But anyway, so yeah. Anyway, there we go. Like the game, love it, hope they make more. I just don't get the daily thing. Because again, beating the daily thing, it's not like, oh, here's points to spend on stuff in-game for random collectibles or costumes or anything like that. Literally, it's just, hey, you beat the thing. Oh, look at that. You beat 20 in a row. Or you beat 20 of these. Here's a little badge thing in-game that is decorated with things from said game. Which is pretty cool. I like how they celebrate that way. I think that's neat. It's just when that's all it is, it feels just like filler, and that's all it is. It's just, hey, no, you need to continue playing the game. You beat it completely. You got all the stars. You did it without skipping and whatnot for one playthrough. That was very simple to do. But now you have to continue playing for at least 100 days. In challenges that are remixed from what you've already done, so it takes 2 seconds to look at the pencils and go like, oh, okay, yeah, so there's going to be a symbol at the bottom that might match up, as well as the color of them could be different and need to be linked up. As well, there's yeah. So, okay, is the pencil going to be with the eraser? Something to do with the eraser? The tip of the pencil? The color of the pencil? Or a design on it? And with those ones, it's like, you have to do 2 of them. The last one, the one I had last night was, the colors variants go from red to black. So you have to follow that through. And then eraser size, which is like thinned out to new and whatnot. So you just go through it once, then you go through it again, and then that's it. And again, it's one of those things where it's like just give me something for doing it besides a stamp that says you did it and an achievement. Because I've never played a game where the daily stuff is so like, yeah, we have it because other games have it. Because at least stupid games that have it, or other games that have it, have it tied to like a shop or something like that, where there's collectibles to actually collect. Like Suicide's Kill the Justice League. You have to go back for stuff for the season pass. Or the battle pass. The battle pass in that game gave you stuff like costumes, taunts, emotes, stickers, banners, all kinds of stuff. Stuff you might not give a shit about. But at least it's like, hey, I'm playing this daily to get more stuff so I can look different in the game, and some of the costumes are cool. And a lot of games will do that when there's a daily thing to be done. You do the daily thing to get points to do something else. Like Ember, we're going through Ember right now. Ember has a daily and weekly thing. They're redoing challenges you've already done. Or might be doing in the future. If you do the Ember gig thing. Whoville, eek. But in Ember, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, your daily mission is to go and do 6 salvage missions. Low house density missions. Stuff like that. And then another one could be, oh, do the Ember gig thing for today. And upon beating them, all you really get is either coins or diamonds. Coins are easier to get than diamonds, so you get a lot more of them. But they're basically the same thing, just an alternate currency. You know? Like some things in the game, use them to buy the tools, use them to upgrade the tools, buy a few tools that need more than what it has. But it's one of those things where I'm looking at least there, it's like, okay, I play the same thing over and over again. One, the game is really, really fun. I enjoy it a lot. White Bishop. Yeah, we got all these. Yeah, let's go. But, like, again, it's one of those things where you play... Did I know he was going to be here? I did not know you were going to be here. Ahem. Well, if it isn't very best customer, I wanted to congratulate you on your purchase of a fine toilet. Super toilet. But now you've got... What do you say, my friend? Ready to... I did not ever expect him to recognize I bought that. Oh, that's why he knows. Okay. Yeah, because he's there the one day and then he stays till whenever. But yeah, going on. Like with Ember, at least doing the daily gigs, they give you you get money from just doing it, which is good because you need money to buy the things. And then it gives you coins and diamonds, which again, coins and diamonds are basically just different money. Some things cost money, some things cost money and coin, or like Ember coin things. Some of them cost money, Ember coin, and diamond. Some of them just cost money and diamond. But in the end, it's one of those things where you're going through, doing the things, but it's fun. Again, Ember's a fun game. Same with a little to the left. And you're just doing the same thing you've done before. Unless you do the Ember gigs, which if you do the Ember gigs, then what that does is give you 3 areas you may or may not have gone through before, and put special things around them. And it picks every place has a whatever special job it was, or normal job it was. So for example, you might go to the restaurant area, be in demolition, but have high gravity or low gravity, where your character can just float away. Or it has easily breakable stuff, where if you run into things, they break easy. And that keeps it interesting, at least. And I'm just bringing it up because, like, also at a certain point, it's not... Ember has an achievement where it's like, oh yeah, do 7 daily missions. You get 2 daily missions every day. And then on top of that, you need to do even more in order to buy the other stuff. But it's not one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, you have to spend 100 days going through and playing over and over again until you get the things. It's like, no, I don't have to do that. I can just not. And you'll be fine. And you'll be fine, theoretically. My whole point is just giving an example. Here is just like, I like little to the left. How they have implemented their daily thing is very, very obviously like, hey, other people do it. Let's do it too. And there's just no incentive besides an achievement, which you bet your bottom dollar I'm going for that achievement. I ain't letting it run away. But it's one of those things where, like, what you do in the game is fine. Really fun. Enjoy it enough. But again, when you're doing the same 10 things over and over again, I'm past day 50 by a little bit. It just becomes a little samey and more of a, why am I doing this? Come in, come in. See our furniture, furniture. A lot of tables. Oh no, yeah. I was gonna check if I have that one, and I think I do. So yeah, as much as I like Little to the Left, I think their daily missions are just meh. And it should not have had a daily mission thing, at least not for as long as it does. 4 p.m. And tomorrow is the raffle day. But other than doing those games, what have I been doing? Still watching Spirit Ride Free. One thing that always surprises me with the show is there is a lot of continuity from episode to episode, which I talked about. But, like, beyond that, like, stuff will happen to certain characters, and they'll progress forward in a way where, like, there'll be a change in what goes on, a dynamic and whatnot. And instead of just going through and then at the end being like, oh, but we were sorry, so we're friends now. And it's like, yeah, we're friends now. And they hug and whatnot, and they're like, oh, never do this again. Which is very interesting. Especially, again, the show has a lot more effort put into it than I would think a very niche show of this kind would do. Because when I first saw the first saw the episode, or saw it was the show, started watching it, my mind, as well as a lot of people, would go as, okay, it's going to be a stereotypical show, because that's what a lot of animated shows do, is just, okay, it's going to be a stereotypical horse girl show, where they're going to ride their horses, there's going to be just some stuff go on, and they'll go from there. And it'll be about, oh, the horses, we love the horses, here's us taking care of the horses, and whatnot. And that might just be, like, prejudiced, or not prejudiced. You know, it's one of those things where you watch enough kids' content, which I don't watch a lot of kids' content, but I've seen quite a bit. And it's one of those things where it's like, okay, it's going to be one of those shows where it's not going to challenge the watcher. They're kind of just going to watch, be like, oh, the horse, it jumps, yay, we're riding it. Oh, look at this wonderful country, and whatnot. But no, it's done a good job of giving different areas to go into. Every episode has been like a really solid, hey, here's what's going on. Here's a conflict that's going on that's interesting. They didn't need to go so hard on Spirit Ride Free, but they did for us. They did it for us. We did it for them. Yeah, and I'll praise the show all I can. Because it is a very solid show that I would gladly watch again and show my children when the time comes. If the time ever comes. Yeah, so watch Spirit Run Free. It is really well done. Pickline, now we're having a pickline. Watch your step. Eek, eek. Yeah. I don't have much else besides that. Still working on the RP thing that I want to do. I might make it, just call it an RPG and whatnot. I have some ideas. I think I know what story I want to tell. So it should be fun. Hey, there's a man. Oh. What is it? Tower of Pisa. So yeah, I'll have to look into that. Make it, yeah, I think I'm gonna do an RPG style thing with, skill points and whatnot. Have a proficiency thing, and go from there. Have fun. See how it goes. Oh, he's over there. I didn't talk to him. I need to talk to him to see when whatever next character is coming to town. So yeah, look out for that in the next month or so. Hopefully I can get 4 people together. I have 4 in mind. And have some fun. Hey, bitty bee. Okay. Nothing's going on for the next few days. You're leaving already? Oh, wait, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, don't have much else to talk about. Same old, same old. Yeah, working on the thing. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I gotta look up online. I think there's a thing you can do to make maps and whatnot. So I'm gonna look into doing that. Oh, thanks. And of course I gotta get more of this. Alright. Here are those dragonflies. So I just need red dragonfly. I wonder if I can breathe fire. Uh-huh. I was right. That was a new one. Alright, I gotta get prepared for September. September already, jeez. Oh yeah, apparently I also missed a Nintendo Direct, so maybe I'll watch that after this and quickly upload it. I didn't know there was one, and I thought, oh, okay, if there is one, it's probably not that big, and apparently it was big. I keep seeing things being like, oh, this is being released. And it's like, no, how could I miss it? No. So we go here. We are almost done. Just 4 more months almost. New in September. Oh, you're going to be a night one. You're a night one. It's going to be all night ones. Oh, except for you. But that will be Cricket, Locust, Bell, and that one. Which are all there Sunday to October, or Saturday, September to October, which is fine. And then there'll just be one last one in October. No. November? No. Oh no, did I miss one? Oh, it's the ant. Oh, I missed it on the ant, didn't I? On candy, on spoiled turnips. That's why. Okay. Shoot, I did have a turnip outside my house. Sorry about that. Onward. At one point. I guess I'll have to do that again. Then how's it gonna be for fish? Anything new? Cherry, salmon, rainbow char. Oh, one of them's only available at the beginning. The salmon at the beginning of September. All day though. So that's gonna be one I have to focus on getting right away. Okay, just one more. Did I? Oh yeah, he said. Yeah, I went to Copper. He said, "Oh yeah, no, nothing going on." Hold on. Alright. Onward. There's something here, right? Yeah. I hate this layout so much. Good day, aren't you a little busy? Any goings on? Shop. Today is the day for your shop. I wish I could go take a look. Okay. Yeah, he'll be here after 6. So, I'll be long gone by then. Long gone. What was I talking about? Anyways. Oh, yeah, the fish and that. That's going fine. Trees are going fine. Let's get up and out of here. Money, 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 but the pound, 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 pound. Anything that goes around, 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 around. Thank you. Come in, come in. Turn it on. Looks fantastic. Of course. I say that. Alright. I'll buy it. I'd like to sell. Oh. Don't need to try it on, but I guess I will. Yeah, what else to talk about? Life is going as it's going as it's going. And we're going into September. It's almost going to be October, which we're doing. I still need to buy the collection of Halloween movies. Because we're going through last Halloween we went through Evil Dead with Ash Williams. This year we're going through Halloween as Evil Dead was my favorite horror franchise that I wanted to go through. And this year it's Halloween with Michael Myers. As that is Origami's favorite horror franchise. And I've never actually seen any of the Halloween, I don't think. So it should be a good treat for me. And then I also want to go through... I know I want to play... I need to finish up Outlast, so before that point, I'm going to be doing Outlast 2. So we can do Outlast Trials in October. What else am I doing? Doing Outlast 2. So I can fit. Later on, I think next week I might start Outlast Whistleblower to get that done. Over and done with. Outlast. I want to do FNAF 3, as we did 1 the first year, 2 the second, now the third year. We're gonna do 3. Or I'm gonna do 3. Yay. After that, also want to do Batman Arkham Knights. And then in December we do Batman Arkham Origins, and then that will be it for all the Batman Arkham games until the new one comes out. Oh shoot. There's also that VR one. But well, there's gonna be 2 VR ones coming out. So I have the one for PS4 for the PS VR. I don't know how I would do it. I don't know the room here really. Unless I move a lot of stuff. I need 3 items. in order to max out the raffles. I should check home first. Because I don't want to do this and then be like, oh no, I had some at home. I don't think I do. I think I added them together. Wait, why are there so many red dragonflies? Really? Yeah, okay. I think I'll do that, and then I'll leave. Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh no, it's more music from KK Slider. That's right, take it. Perfect. Yes, what can I do for you? I'd like to sell. Oh, tomorrow's going to be really fun, actually, because there's not going to be a shop. The shops are all going to be going for the raffle. I just realized. So there's not going to be much reason to do anything else. Maybe check for whatever it is. I didn't check Whoville, and Pickland didn't have anything. Whoville, I don't know. Dang, tomorrow's gonna be a fun night though. It's gonna be fun tonight when the lights are all down. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Ooh, I'll see about catching things when I'm around. What time is it? Oh, I'm so sleepy. My dear, 1,000 pardons. I'm terribly sorry. I don't even know anyone. Take it. Take it. It's a no. Oh, yes, indeed. It's a red dragonfly. Is it not, if I'm not mistaken? No, it's unnecessary. Please, I must insist you leave it in the container. Protocols, you see. A what? I have to say that I'm not overly fond of insects. I simply do not like them. Like touching them. Black. Fuzzy, have you ever peered closely into a dragonfly's eye? Black. Ghastly, really. Oh, but I do digress. You have my deep nurturing gratitude. Have there be anything else you wish to donate? Nope. Okay, your support is much appreciated. But yeah, we are so close to donating all the fish and insects. The last thing we'll need is painting, and that's I can go either way. Paintings always scare me. Might as well get ready for the thing tomorrow. Oh, hi, Salem. Alright. Yes, hello. Well, this has been a good day. Yep, save. Let's go. Yeah. Man. There's so many days left to go. Still over 100. But, man, how the time flies. But, anyways, we're getting close to the end. It's going to be interesting to see what we have left to do after all this. But either way, thank you, my fellas, for watching, and I will see you next anytime. Take care.